Hi, I'm Bill with St. Pierre Woodworking, and we just received our new 4000 Woodmaster molding machine. This thing is spectacular. For years, we've been running the 718 Woodmaster, which has been sitting in this same exact spot, 15 years to be exact, and we've been running crown moldings, flooring, just about everything you can think of. That was a great machine, and we got a lot of wood run through that thing over the years, but we just stepped up to this 4000, and it has made a world of difference. We used to have to plane the boards, size the boards right down to the T. We don't have to do that anymore. We're actually doing an order now. It's about 2,500 board feet of just S4S pine. So we're basically taking the boards out of the kiln and running them through here. We had the boards cut so close that we're not even having to trim them up. This machine has 3 horsepower Leaston heads on the side cutters and 5 horsepower Leaston heads on the bottom and top cutter. So when all those heads are running and that board's going through here, we're able to run that stuff through here 3 times faster than we used to do. What an investment. And the other thing with this machine is all the cutter heads that we had for our 718, we now have on this 4000. We can take them from the 718 and use the same cutter heads. So $10,000, $15,000 worth of cutter heads I had all work perfectly on this machine. We have taken 25, like I say, we've taken 2,500 board feet, running it through here in probably 9 hours. That would have usually taken us close to 3 days. By the time, again, we edged them all, we ran them through the table saw, we ran them through the planer. That's not the case anymore. Woodmaster has been great to work with. Any questions on this machine, I just call, and within 30 minutes, I've got a call back if they're busy, and they're explaining anything I need to do. There was some setup on this machine, but they walked me through it, and it's been amazing. It does take quite a dust collector. We've got a couple dust collectors hooked to it right now temporarily, but we do have a 7 horsepower hooked up to it, which is doing its job. We're able to take the board through, and I'm actually doing this by myself. I'm actually being able to put the board through, walk around the machine, take the other board out, and feed the other board through at the same time. Normally, I would have to have a couple guys here doing this type of work, but I have been running all this all by myself. I am pleased with this machine. We're getting ready to start running a bunch of moldings. We've got an order coming up. We've got reclaimed flooring coming up. I can't wait to start using it and doing some videos for y'all on that stuff when we start running it. But so far, we've been just S4S'ing with this machine, and it's been spectacular. So I am really happy. I wished I did this move years ago. They just came out with this machine a couple years ago. So we're gonna go ahead and start running a few boards now, kind of show you what it's doing here. But running pine, we did set the pitch in the pine, but it's been a little bit tacky on the cutters and stuff, but all that comes out with some WD-40 and stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get started. All right, so the best thing about this machine is it's American made. Everything on it is American made. These things are built in Kansas City, Missouri. That's what I like about it. The guy that actually built these, or the people that built this machine, I can actually call and talk to on the phone, one-on-one. That's a big deal. All my Woodmaster machines over the years, you know, if we've had little issues with them, I can call them up and we're back on track within no time. So American made, that's something we look for in a lot of the tools that we have here in the shop, and you just don't find that anymore. So built in Kansas City, Missouri. Already I can see this thing, I'll have this thing paid off in probably less than 3 months with the amount of wood that we have to start running through it. I'm saving on labor, I'm saving on time, gives us more time to do other jobs. So it's just a big win.